Hello, fellow vinyl aficionados, and welcome to the Racer Records Christmas special. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to everyone. Thanks very much for watching the channel. I do appreciate it. Nothing special today, just a little bit of the 12 albums of Christmas. That's what we're going to call it because, well, you know what? I found 12. So that's what we're going to call it. I've got my friends with me. I've got Snoopy and his little buddy Woodstocker here. They've got their Santa hats on. Well, I don't think Woodstock has his on, but Snoopy's got his Santa hat on. Got Frosty the Snowman. Actually, I believe it's his brother Chili. It's not Frosty, it's Chili the Snowman. He's got his lights going on, he's got his bling, and he is here to help out. So, without further ado, the 12 albums of Christmas. We're going to start off with one that has my second favorite Christmas song on it. And it's one that I remember from childhood, which is many, many years ago now. But it's always been a favorite. And it's definitely one that when I hear it, it feels a lot more like Christmas to me. So that is the Snoopy's Christmas song on The Story of Snoopy's Christmas. Hey, look, it's Snoopy and Snoopy. He may factor in a couple times here. But yeah, you know it, him battling the Red Baron, and then they get together, and then everything's good, and it's just a feel-good song, and, you know, it's Snoopy. So there you go. The Story of Snoopy Christmas and other children's songs on there as well. Other Christmas songs, so you can enjoy some other things on there as well. Up next is, if you want to invite the Man in Black to your Christmas, you need a Johnny Cash family Christmas. Yeah, there you go. So Johnny's doing a bunch of traditional Christmas carols. There is the Gatefold, him and his family together, June Carter and a bunch of others. So yeah, a Johnny Cash family Christmas. There's the second album in the 12 albums of Christmas. I happen to have 12 in my collection. That's why it's the 12 albums of Christmas. Plus, you know, the 12 days of Christmas. But you knew that. You put that together. Up next, one that everybody has heard. And everybody, well, not everybody's probably got in their collection, but I would imagine a fair amount do. And that is the Boney M. Christmas album. Lots of classics on here. But, of course, Mary's Boy Child is on here. The big one, for lack of the proper term, that you know, has been around for a long, long time now, and I'm sure lots of people enjoy. So there you go, the Boney M. Christmas album. Now these are in no specific order, other than the first one had my second favorite Christmas song on it, and the last one's going to have my favorite Christmas song on it. But the rest are as they are. Right, Snoopy? He says, yeah. All right, next up, not per se a Christmas album, but usually comes out around Christmas time, although you can listen to it anytime you like, is Frosty's Winter Wonderland. The complete story and original soundtrack from the Christmas TV special. There you go. So I'm sure many of us have seen it. Look, is there a likeness? There's Frosty, and there's his brother Chili. Many of us have seen this animated cartoon. It's been around forever. And yeah, so there is that one. Up next is... we had the Man in Black's Christmas, which was a country Christmas, but this is a little bit of a mix. So this has some traditional Christmas songs on it. This is a Tennessee Christmas, so it has some traditional, it has some original country Christmas songs on it as well. So a nice mix, and definitely a good one to put on if you are in a country Christmas kind of mood. Next is, this one's pretty cool, actually. It is very traditional as far as the songs go, because it's White Christmas, Santa Claus is Coming to Town by Tony Bennett. It's got Tanya Tucker, Away in a Manger. It has got Bing Crosby, White World of Winter. So a lot of traditional country songs, Christmas songs, you knew what I meant. But what is very cool about it is this. So you can open it up and it's got its very own manger. So yeah, you can lay this out and this little flap comes up. And away you go. So if you like, you can put the album on and put the manger out, or you can just put the manger out and keep it out for the duration of the holidays. If a holiday manger is your Christmas jam, there you go. So you can listen to the album and look at the manger as well. A Christmas gift from Ronco. Not to be confused with the Popeil Pocket Fisherman. This one's a stretch, but I needed to get to 12, and I really only had 10 official every song on the album is a Christmas song albums. So this is Dead by Christmas by Hanoi Rocks, and that's all I'll say about it, because it's got the word Christmas in the title, so it kind of goes in the collection here. Up next, a little more fun again, especially if you've got kids, grandkids, young ones coming over. Sesame Street Christmas. You've got Ernie and Bert, and you've got Grover on the front. You got Cookie Monster, my favorite, and who else is on here? Big Bird, of course, is on here, and a lot of the cast. The Count has a song on here. So Gatefold's pretty nice. Again, another one that if you're listening to, you can open up the gatefold. You've got Ernie and Bert. You've got Grover sitting by his fireplace, and Ernie and Bert and others doing a bunch of stuff. So yeah, that's a very nice one. That is the Merry Christmas Sesame Street album. All right, what do we got? I think we got 4 left without going back and counting. This one I think a lot of people are very familiar with and may in fact have as well, and that is A Very Special Christmas. To my recollection, the first kind of rock Christmas compilation put together a number of years ago now, and there's a second edition that is green, which I do not have, but some good ones on here. Eurythmics doing Winter Wonderland, Whitney Houston, Do You Hear What I Hear, Sting with Gabriel's Message, Run DMC. The only place you will find Run DMC singing a Christmas song is on here. Of course, Christmas in Hollis. U2, Little Drummer Boy by Bob Seger. Lots and lots of good stuff. So there you go. A Very Special Christmas, the red edition. There is also a green edition. Get out there and look for it. Now, if you are in a bit of a mellow, put on some candles and enjoy a nice fire, this probably would suit you. This is Emmylou Harris's Christmas, and it is Light of the Stable. So a little more traditional, and but you know it's going to sound good with Emmylou singing. So there you go. There's that one. A Light in the Stable. I should know it off the top of my head, but I don't. Light of the Stable. Emmylou Harris. Okay, 2 left. Now, this may be my overall favorite Christmas album. It's got my buddy on it, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a second, but it's just very, very great album, and that is the Vince Guaraldi Trio's A Charlie Brown Christmas. Again, it's got Snoopy, so you can't go wrong with that, and it's just great. Given to me by my daughter a few years ago, so I appreciate it for that as well. It's just one of my favorites, and it is even colored vinyl. It's a nice colored red. So there you go. Not that that really matters, but yeah, so A Charlie Brown Christmas. Very nice. Very nice. All right, and last but not least, in the 12 albums of Christmas, album number 12. You may disagree with me that it is a Christmas album, but to me, it is a Christmas album because it has my very favorite Christmas song on it, and that is Bob and Doug, and it's got their version of the 12 Days of Christmas on it. Now, earlier on, I said when I hear the Snoopy Christmas song, that definitely makes me think of Christmas or get more in the Christmas spirit. It's not until I hear Bob and Doug's 12 Days of Christmas that I am fully and completely in the Christmas spirit. So there you go, and it's even got the hype sticker on it. I'm not sure that that's going to be in the shot, but it should be. Includes 12 Days of Christmas. There you go. So even Bob and Doug are trying to say, look, this is a Christmas album. So there you go. There are my 12 albums of Christmas. No particular order. Second favorite Christmas song, probably 1B, we'll call it, is the Snoopy Christmas song. My favorite Christmas song, The 12 Days of Bob and Doug McKenzie. The 12 Days of Christmas by Bob and Doug McKenzie. So again, thanks so much for watching this new channel. I appreciate it. I'm trying to have a little bit of fun. This is just going to be the Christmas special, and just some suggestions to tell you what I've got in my collection for Christmas albums. Which ones do you have? Which is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, do all those YouTube-y things, and have a very, very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, everyone. Thank you for watching.